following has been brought to you by Comptonmania, bringing you sports entertainment, repping the hub city.
What's the deal, family? It's your man, Deshaun Showtime Watkins, and welcome to Monday Night Comptonmania. Boy, oh boy, do we have a doozy for you. On today's episode, we will talk about Comptonmaniaville, which goes down May 21st. May 21st, as we go, what is it called? I'm coming home. Coming home. Tell the world that Comptonmania is back at the production house May 21st, 2023. You can get your tickets right now on Eventbrite. And remember, this right here is a double main event. We have Lois Grain, CEO of Butt Incorporated, going up against the new woman's champion, the woman with the attitude, Maserati. That's going to be amazing. Also, we have the living legend, Paul London, representing the glass ceiling. We'll be going up against the MFM champion, the ignorant one, Shiloh Greaves. Get your tickets right now on Eventbrite. For the kids, it's $5. For the adults, for the kids, $15. For the adults, $15. A dub special will get you in the door. It's going to be a great show. So, ladies and gentlemen, we talked a little bit about that. Going on with Comptonmania and the culture is so many different things going on. It's hard to keep up. On today's episode, we will have none other than Mike Martinez. Of course, we wonder, who is he going to sue? Who do he has his eyes on now? That's going to be interesting. Also, we will have Bishop Fussyface on and Jay Baptiste. That should be interesting. But we're going to start the show off with a bang. I am going to bring up the guy who's probably most anticipated, Mike Martinez. I'm pretty sure he has some stuff going on, and let's see what he. Why you turn like that? You okay?
Does it look like I'm okay? Showtime.
The
burn on my forehead is barely healed.
The burn on you? Yeah, I remember. He did. He tried to put a blessing on you, and I guess it went wrong.
He put a blasting on me is what he did. But we're not here for that. We're not here for that. That's old news.
So talk to me, Mike. What?
I had tuned in to the culture of Comptonmania. And I had started with saying, I know something you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Cam is the one that informed you. I made that comment. Big shout out to my boy Cam. He does great work.
You talking about Cam P, light skin Cam Preston?
The innovative.
Yeah.
He was on the podcast with you earlier.
Yes.
There's so many cams running around. I think you run a dual cam organization, if I'm correct.
That's really funny. Yo, talk to me. What's the deal? What do you have now? What's going on? Mike, talk to us. What is the deal? What's the issue? What's the problem? Why we here, man?
The issue is the corruption within Comptonmania. Usually, I don't do the right things for the right reasons. I only do the wrong things for the right reasons. And I work for the highest bidder. But after being put in a neck brace due to betrayal, I abhor betrayers. And you have a Judas Priest, a Benedict Arnold in your midst. And here I have compiled a book of evidence that proves that Mr. Piss Off is not what you think he is.
Okay, I got a question. Okay, your neck is hurt.
Yes.
Your neck has been hurt for almost 4 months now. Oh no, wait,
Yes.
since January. What is the injury? What happened? Like what is the injury? What is life like? I see you wearing a neck brace. Is it sprung? Is it broken? Are you in the
Look,
like
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Deshaun Watkins, Mr. Showtime,
mm-hmm.
but under federal HIPAA and medical privacy guidelines, I don't have to disclose what my injuries are other than that I'm injured.
Okay. Okay. So how bad
My
is it?
neck
What
hurts really bad. Like
on
I
on a
can't
scale
I
of
can't
1 to
even
10?
watch as my girlfriend saunters across the living room into the kitchen to make me dinner. I have I have to churn with my shoulders like I'm a muppet.
What's the level of pain you at?
3,722.53
Okay. Okay.
to be
Okay.
precise.
Okay. So your issue is with Mr. Pissoff, right?
Yes.
What did he do? What's the problem now?
Let me refer to my evidence book,
Really?
page 27,
I don't have
paragraph
a copy.
3, and I quote myself. It's rather convenient that every time someone, as far as a talent, puts their hands on someone that is not an in-ring talent, Mr. Pissoff is nowhere to be found, yet he is the authority figure at Comptonmania. I ask you, Deshaun, did you see where Mr. Pissoff was when you were assaulted by Mr. Sean Black?
No. I was too busy getting laid out.
Is there any video footage of where he was?
No.
Intriguing. Intriguing. Recently we had the Where You From event, correct?
Yes.
A very spectacular event.
Yes. Thank you.
It went off good. I think it was okay considering I got injured there as well. But that's besides the point. But prior to that, wasn't there a video that surfaced of Necro, our good friend Mr. Necro, bestowing the amped up championship to Sean Black?
I think there was. I think there was.
After further review of the video, and I quote, if you look to the rear left of the panel, you could see an out of place Mr. Pissoff in frame. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Why would he be in the presence of Necro King and Sean Black at this point, sworn adversaries of Comptonmania, co-conspirators against Comptonmania? Why would he be in the vicinity of these shifty characters? And as I said, the video evidence is there. I've also already started a triple filing, one in West Covina's court, one in Compton's court, as well as one in Inglewood's court, to review the count of Mr. Pissoff's election to become mayor of Comptonmania.
Wait. What does this got to do with the election? I mean, we're talking about where he's at. Like, what does that got to do with? He's the mayor. I'm
You
confused.
know,
What are we saying?
there's an old saying when it comes to evidence: all roads lead to Rome. And if we follow the trace evidence and the paper trails that are left by his actions and his co-conspirators, we can lead it all back to him stealing the Comptonmania election, him
Wow.
pulling some tomfoolery, some shady, shady events to influence the outcome of the Comptonmania election. That said, I am not saying I am questioning the integrity of Comptonmania at this point. What I am saying is I am questioning the
Nefarious?
nefarious actions of one Mr. Pissoff.
Okay. Well. Do you have that video footage? I don't. What did Piss Off do?
Well, it's not what he did as much as what he didn't do. What he
Okay.
didn't do is he didn't show up when someone he regards as family, as a brother, was assaulted in the ring. He wasn't even there to carry you out. So your mayor, your Wyatt Earp, your lawman, if you will, was
Yeah.
nowhere around when the president, the commander in chief himself of Comptonmania, was assaulted by a talent.
That's true, but at the same token, as mayor, how much can he do? Maybe he was handling some business where he couldn't help me off the mat. I mean,
Maybe
he's
he
a
was
mayor.
handling some business where maybe he was collecting his payoff in the back.
Payoff in
Maybe
the
he
back.
was handling his business by making sure he was nowhere to be seen when his good buddy, Sean Black, decided to
Mm.
pull the red herring and distract everybody's attention from who the real problem in Comptonmania is.
So, what makes you come up with this?
Next week, I have arranged that I will be there with you in studio for
Okay.
Monday Night Comptonmania, and I will present my video footage and my video evidence. And also, by that time, Mr. Pissoff should have gotten the notice from the LA County Sheriff's Department. He should have been served with the paperwork that he needs to either appear in video, person, or by phone next Monday to explain the allegations against him.
Okay. All righty. So, okay. So, will we have the video footage by next week?
You have the video footage now, but we don't give everything away all at once.
Okay. All righty, Mike. Well, shoot. What we'll do is what is next Monday? What date is that?
I don't have my calendar in front of me.
Let's
Right.
look at this
Today
calendar.
is May 1st,
So it'll be May 8th. May
May
8th,
8th.
which will give us exactly 2 weeks away from Compton Maniaville. Next week we'll have some kind of footage and we'll talk more about it. How about that?
You know what? It's rare, but I can agree with that with you.
Okay. Okay.
And
All
mind
righty,
you,
Mike. Mm-hmm.
I want my legal record, my reputation to speak for itself. Bringing injustices to light, fighting the fight is my nom de plume. So I don't sniff after an investigation. I don't pursue a case that I don't think or I don't know I can't win. Okay. Remember, your referee, Julio, is the only referee to get a heavyweight title shot and the only referee to ever be a Compton Mania Boulevard champion. And that's because he had me behind him.
Okay. Alrighty, Mike. Well, he is he. All right, look, Mike. All right, next week we'll figure this thing out. All.
Trust me, the evidence will more than speak for itself.
Alrighty, Mike. Well, it was great talking to you. We're gonna
I
go to a
plead the fifth.
commercial break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Are you looking to throw an event like this? Well, if so, don't look no further than the Swag Event Center, where you can have your birthday parties, your prom parties, graduations, repasses, gender reveals, baby showers, business meetings, and private events. Swag Event Center offers you the greatest amenities to add to your event bookings. There's the 360 photo booths. There's the iPad photo booth. There's the novelty furniture, from cocktail tables to king and queen chairs, whatever your party needs are. Make sure you schedule your next event at the Swag Event Center. Book now by calling 866-402-7745, 866-402-7745, or hit us on IG at Swag Event Center.
Showtime! My man!
OD, what's the deal?
Hey, brother, what's the deal? What's it been up to? What's it been up to?
Man, I've been up in here getting my buzz on, messing with Gate Buzz.
Your buzz on. Oh, man, you're always up there.
So let me tell you something. When I eat too much of this, I turn into the MF.
What is that?
Oh! Whoopsie! Whoopsie! Getting my buzz on. Fake Buzz! 2701 Artesia Boulevard, Redondo Beach, California.
Woozy, buzz.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Fishbone on Willow. Wilsey, let's check this sucker out. This is it tonight, I want it. Let's taste shrimp. Body. Oyster. Boulder. Boulder. And look at this fish, this salmon right here. Wealthy. Make sure you come to 321 East Willow in Long Beach, California. The Fishbone.
Everyone's asking me why I did what I did. And the truth is, there is a multitude of reasons, but to make it short for you all, it's time to evolve. It's time for the next stage in evolution to begin. It's time for him.
Right there, and God King, they're going to have to live to fight another day. Wait a minute! Oh my God! Wow. Wait a minute! Oh, the God King has turned on Doom Shasta!
Wow, guys, I had to show a little bit of that. That will also be at Comptonmaniaville. We will have the Tim who just betrayed Boom Shasta, will be a match for Comptonmaniaville. You want to be there? Tickets are on sale now on Eventbrite. Also, too, to end this show, we're going to show you a little bit of the 5-on-5. And listen, just for tonight and going forward, where we're going to be at right now, listen, if you want to get Where You From pay-per-view, hit the Cash App, Compton Mania Cash App, $ Compton Mania. You name your price. You put whatever you want to put up in there. We will send you the we'll send you the video so you can see the content. Yes, sir. All righty. So, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, I said that I was going to get Trev is in the building. Dead Shark is in the building. I said that we were going to have Bishop Fussy Face on. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I am going to bring in the Wow, what an entrance. What an entrance, sir. I can't hear you.
Bless his name. Ha! Bless his name. God's favorite, the Bishop Faucet Face is here. How you doing, Showtime?
Man, I'm doing pretty well, man. And I know you said that you've been having something. You got something that you've been trying to get off, and well, I mean, not that kind of get off, Pastor or Bishop.
Yes, it's been some things that I've been trying to tell you. I told you that he's here. He's coming. All we need is to find him. Because I've been searching for someone. But let me tell you right now, the bishop has joined forces with the Reverend, and we have brought some double anointing to Comptonmania. All we need is another to bring the trifecta to Comptonmania, and we're searching for J. Baptiste. But me and the Reverend Thunderbird have joined forces and become the pulpit together. Yes, and we're going to be there come May 21st at Comptonmania to bring a double portion to Comptonmaniaville.
So basically, what you're saying, Bishop, is you and Thunderbird, and you are trying to reach out to J. Baptiste to make the pulpit whole.
That's right. We're trying to make it whole because right now it's incomplete. But if we had the third, it'll be a full pulpit. The pulpit will be full, y'all. It'll be full. Hey, yes, Lord.
Now, J. Baptiste is actually here. So my question to you is, are you ready to deal with the religious terrorists?
You know, terrorism and religion go together because you can't have one without the other. Joan of Arc slayed people in the name of God. And I feel that J. Baptiste is just doing the same thing for the Lord. He's slaying the demons of Comptonmania. And I am always prepared. Oh, I'm ready. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. Oh, J. Baptiste.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Kingdom Terrorists. Jay, are you there? Mr. Baptiste? Oh wow. There's a lion behind him. So Jay Baptiste, it's been a minute since we've seen you. I mean, you can do the talk. I ain't got to talk. I mean, you won't want to get a fushy face.
J. Baptiste. Hey, my brother. Nice to actually see you. I've been searching all over. Couldn't find your body. Hey, but now that you are here, I've been wanting to ask you some things. You know, we ought to come together in brotherhood. Now we have the pulpit with me and Reverend Thunderbird. All we need is you to complete the pulpit and make it full. Make our pulpit runneth over. Ha! What do you say, kingdom terrorists?
I am not your brother. I don't even know you. What's your agenda? What is you and Bishop Thunderbird's agenda?
We just want to bring the power of the Lord to Comptonmania. We want to bring the word. We want to bring and collect as well, because everyone still has to pay their dues. And the Lord is no respecter of person. Everybody has to pay their dues. So we just want them to pay. And I know that if we had you by our side, they would be more willing to pay.
So your agenda is money?
My agenda is for them to bow down to the powers of within, within me, within Reverend Thunderbird, within you.
I don't want anyone bowing to me. I think you have a good motive, but I think you got the wrong person. I'm not who you're looking for.
But brother, why are you saying those things? I told you, I searched all over. I've been looking for you. I've seen what you done. I've seen what you done to people like Manny Mars, to people like Hellman Rosecrown. I seen the goodness and the power you bring. We just want you by our side. We want you to bring the power with us as we collect on those who've been sinning against Compton. That's all we want to do, Jay. That's all you can. I call you Jay? Can I call you Jay? Or do I need to say Jay Baptiste? Brother, let me know.
Call me Baptiste. You can't call me Jay. I don't know you. I don't know what type of game you guys are playing. I don't know what your agenda is. You definitely have the wrong person, and I'm not interested. I serve the Lord and the Lord only.
Jay, can you think about it, brother? Can you pray about it, brother? All you gotta do. How about this, Jay Baptiste? Can you go to the Lord in prayer about it and see what He tells you? Because you said you only serve the Lord. We all serve the Lord, and many of our ways. So how about you ask your Father, you ask your Lord, and see what He says.
It'll be a waste of time. I know his ways, and I know he's not with you. But why don't you pray? And why don't you see if you can get in contact with him, see what he has to say?
You know, Jay, speaking of prayer, I'm ready to pray right now. Lord, if you will, hear me. Father, I'll come to you. Abba, that's Father. Abba, I'm asking for your divine intervention into Mr. J. Baptiste's heart and mind, that he be able to join me and Reverend Thunderbird on May 21st at Comptonmania, dear Lord. I am asking of these things. Bless his mind and his heart and his spirit. Touch him and let him come to a reasonable understanding that the pulpit is only here to bless and collect. Lord, these things I ask of you Father, in your name. Amen, Lord. Amen, Lord. Woo! Yes! Ah! Ah! Ha!
What,
Hallelujah.
what was that?
That
Was
was
that
my
was that prayer?
that was prayer. No? You didn't receive that?
Oh my God,
Okay. Like, hold on. I gotta get up in here. Like,
camera.
it
This,
seems to me that Jay is just not interested. I or Jay Baptiste I don't know what to I don't wanna, I clearly don't want any smoke with this. But
show
what does that mean?
Showtime. I've been on a sabbatical, and you disturb me for this coonery, this buffoonery, this. What is this?
I mean, it's Bishop Fussy Face.
God's
He
favorite.
has he says it. Will you be on their side May 21st?
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
I'm sorry to get the wrong person. Go try the God King.
yeah, the God King. Oh, I think
He seems
he
to be in identity crisis right now.
Bishop Fussy Face. What do you say to that?
The God King is no king amongst gods. That brother is on his own path to the script,
Yeah,
destruction. I can't. I that's not a part of the pulpit we're trying to build. He's more about himself. He has multiple personalities. This author, he's God King. He's the Tim. He's multiple. I don't know. But we're after Jay Baptiste, brother. Jay Baptiste, come on.
maybe I came off a little too harsh. I feel a little convicted, but
Did did the devil just interrupt this? What happened right now? Did he just freeze?
He's gone.
He's
maybe
back.
that's maybe that's the divine intervention. Maybe I came off a little too hard or a little too rough, but I do have a heart, but it's just not in helping you and your Thunderbird. I'm I'm not interested.
All right, Mister Baptiste.
But I do bless you at work.
All right.
In time, brother. In time, brother Jay Baptiste. I'm not gonna give up on you. I'm not gonna give up. I know what the Lord has told me in Reverend Thunderbird, and I'm not gonna give up with you. Go in peace, brother. Go in peace.
Well,
Wow. Wow. Um. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that is wild. We still don't know if Bishop Fussy Face will he um will Jay Baptiste answer the call? Will he answer the call? Will he not? Will he be there May 21st? Is Reverend Thunderbird going to be there by himself? Listen, we will announce the pulpit's opponents. Now the question is this: will Jay Baptiste be there with Bishop Thunderbird? We will announce the opponents next week. You got to be there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, listen. I got a couple of things. Remember, go get your tickets on Eventbrite from where you from. Not where you from. Comptonmaniaville. Comptonmaniaville. You can get your tickets $5, $15 for adults. But listen, also we got something else. The Cash App is $Compton Mania. So listen, it's an offer-based pay-per-view. We're going to show you where you from. We're going to give you the closing match of that. We're going to show a lot of it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Give you a little something like this. You could just once you send the Cash App. I'm sorry, I'm struggle streaming. Still figure there it is right there, Mike Martinez. There it is right there. I will put this up in the Cash App. You give $1, we will send you the content. It's 2 hours and 41 minutes of where you from, and I will have that queued up for you guys. And let's see, before we get started, I'm gonna show y'all a commercial. So my transition, nah, I'm just gonna get right to it. Let's get right to it. Okay. Um, we go in there, then we go here, we go here. Ah, wrong button. I got y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Here we go. Go to. Here we go. Share screen. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Y'all know I'm a little. I'm gonna get it together though. Okay. We sharing the screen. We're gonna do it all. Okay. What is the value? Yeah. Can you guys hear it? Sheesh, no. Can you? I can't hear it. What the heck? We can't hear it.
Put your mask down when the sun go down. For the ones I love, I burn down a
I can't hear nothing. Oh my God. I don't know what the heck is going on right now. Can y'all hear me? Okay. My goodness. Like the video is not playing no sound. Oh my God. This is so annoying. I got so many different things. I got my phone here. I got the laptop here, and everything is giving me problems, ladies and gentlemen. Man, thank y'all for tuning in right now. We just having problems. We not finna continue struggling. We not finna do this. But look, next week I promise you it'll be way better. Also get your tickets for Eventbrite. We'll have a full card next week. We'll be rocking and rolling next week. It's about to be insane, y'all. If y'all thought Where You From was amazing, you talking about Paul London, Shiloh, you talking about Maserati, Lois, you talking about Boom, the Tim, you talking about Aiden Way, you talking about Sad Boy, PJ Laurier, Auntie Heidi, ladies and gentlemen, the return of Candy Girl. This right here is going to be something that you want to see. Will Jay Baptiste be there? Will the Kingdom Terrorist himself make his return to Comptonmania? So many questions that need to be answered. So many stuff that we trying to figure out what's going on. What is this news that Mike Martinez says he has on Piss Off? Man, look, ladies and gentlemen, listen, you do not want to miss this. This is about to be the one, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, it's your man, Deshaun Showtime Watkins. Apologize for the struggle streaming, but listen, next week is going to be even more better. Keep us love. Make sure you go to Eventbrite for the tickets. Hit the Cash App so you can see the video. Oh my God. We'll be showing you more clips, um, better clips. Just a lot going on in the world of Comptonmania. All love and respect. And hey, listen, I gotta give some advice on Thursday. Well, also on Thursday, look out for Nana and Sean, episode 3. Also, we have a special that we are dropping on Thursday where Paul London and Shiloh Greaves will be in the same building together. Ladies and gentlemen, things are about to pick up. So, anyway, I'm about to sign off. Thanks to Mike Martinez. Thanks to Bishop Fussyface. Thanks to Jay Baptiste. Shouts out to AD. Shouts out to the whole Comptonmania team. I love you guys. Listen, we're gonna keep continue being the best versions of ourselves. Uh, said Muppets, like the Muppets. It's about to be crazy, man. AD is in the building. All love and respect. We are out of. Wait. Before we out of here, yeah, look at that. Look at that for a minute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make sure you get your tickets on Eventbrite. It's going down. It's your man, Deshaun Showtime Watkins. Compton Mania, Monday Night Compton Mania. We out of here.